we're live. All right. Well, seems like we're working, I guess. Probably too early for everybody, but it's all right. Should do this. Flip this way a little bit, and I can move this over a little bit more so I can see it better. Are we on there? Okay. Well, we're early.
Mark's here. Hi, Mark.
Howdy. 3 eggs is here.
Hi, Jason.
Mark's here twice. We're trying to figure this stupid thing out. It's a problem every Sunday night. But that's the only time it's a problem, huh?
Well, you never try to go on another night.
Oh, okay, well, that's why. Anyway, we're a little bit early. Hopefully we get some people. Phil's
Hey,
here.
Phil.
Do we consider Phil a people?
Most of the time, yeah.
You should know, Phil, you're a people. You tired?
Yeah.
No? Yeah. Randy Deaver.
Hey, Randy.
YouTube just doesn't like you.
That's true. YouTube likes to do this to us.
Yeah, mute. I don't know why it does what it does, but it does it.
Thank you. 7 people on here so far.
Yeah.
Mark wants to know how you're doing.
How am I doing? Doing okay. Still, it's trying to get rocks spread and stuff like that. The never-ending story. The Tigners are here.
Hey, Tiggeners.
Yeah, we're early because we didn't think it was going to work. I thought I'd test fire and see if it was going to work, and it did. So, I don't know. It seems like where the chat is, it's a little bit too wide. And usually what happens is when we're setting up, I can put my hands like this and see
Hey, Rosebud. Hey,
how much of
Malachi.
the camera is catching. And today I couldn't. There was no,
Busy day?
side vision. No.
It was going to be.
Yeah, well, I had a guy, two guys come over yesterday and was kind of giving estimates, and I was telling them some of the stuff I wanted to do. And the one guy couldn't speak any English at all. And the one guy, he was a Mexican guy, but he was American Mexican. And he was telling me, that he could do this and do that, and seemed pretty interesting. That it's kind of getting a feel for him. And then he said, that Patrick was the other guy's name. The guy couldn't speak English. But anyway, he said he would dig out that trench out here. First, he told me $500. I told him no, $350. And he said, oh no, I have $400. And then I said, well, then I gave him a list of other things. But anyway, he's gonna dig the trench to put the bigger tube in. And I was afraid to get somebody over here with a trencher, because a lot of these guys around here are just not very careful with what they do. And I figure a guy with a shovel would know when he was getting into like water lines and stuff or other electrical, because it's got to come across a very sensitive area. And once you get past that, it's fine, because they can dig down to the 50 feet. There's nothing under there. But anyway, So he's going to dig it out by hand. But I couldn't get pipe yesterday, and we've been having these really cool little rainstorms in the afternoon. I was afraid that if he dug it out and we didn't get the pipe in there, it'd fill up and it would collapse. So he came over this morning and was ready to go, and we had a hard time. Darla's out here with her phone going, we don't need you to come until Tuesday, and I don't know.
Doing English to Spanish.
Her phone doesn't know how to speak Spanish very good. So anyway.
And I made it clear to him, but he still wanted to.
Yeah, just shovels and everything out. He was ready to go. So he's going to come back probably either Tuesday or Wednesday and do it. So that works okay for us. And then that way I'll have the pipe. I'll go get all the pipe. And then when he gets done digging it, we can just drop the pipe. And then he's got some other things. I got a little bit of dirt getting up against the blocks for the foundation. And I'm going to have him clean that all out. Now, once my brother and my nephew are done doing what they have to do, then that should be under control. Should be pretty well compacted and everything. So there's just little things like that got to be done. Darla and I need to go around and pick up we got piles of stones around here we got to get rid of. And we got more branches we got to burn. And I got a lot of weed eating to get everything all done. Because we're getting ready to go into our winter cycle here. So pretty soon the grass is going to start turning brown and the lawn mowing's over with. But I'd like to get everything all cleaned up while it's still green so that when it does die, it's gone, you know.
Rosebud says Mountain Laurel will be here soon. He's working.
Oh, okay. But anyway, hi, Mellow Cat. Hey, was doing road work last week.
We're just talking about Patrick.
Oh. Well, Patrick, they don't know Patrick. Okay. So anyway, yeah, we're still pushing ahead. We got the tailgate on the car working good. Got that done. And really, that's about it. Huh?
Yeah, you said Jason's bike for a minute.
Yeah. Well, that was last weekend. And I'm spending my last night of being 68 years old with you guys. You feel special. Tomorrow's my birthday.
Tomorrow he'll be old.
RVing with the Bandit. Hello, must be Sunday. You guys are live. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, we're a little early tonight, but like I said, we were having some Sunday night technical difficulties as always.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think we got them figured out.
I feel like that chat window is just as big as always. There's definitely something weird with it. He even rebooted the computer.
Everything, yeah.
Hey, Mountain Laurel.
It wasn't working right in the original setup, is what it was.
But even after you rebooted it, it wasn't.
The chat was into the go live thing.
Into the screen.
And there's like a little white oblong circle at the bottom here. And the chat square was into that.
Who knows why?
That circle. So whatever that means. So.
This was a nice hot day for you then, Jason. Hey, Ron. Hey, Lisa. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, I keep meaning to call you, Ron, just to say hey and see how you're doing, but it just seems like every day is kind of goofy around here. Thank you, Rosebud. Hope you will have a good day tomorrow. I hope so too. We already got some plans.
Jason helped a fellow veteran move today.
Cool.
It was hot. It was not cool. Could have been worse.
Yeah.
Hey, Yanni. Hey, Patty.
Yeah, it should start getting cooler. When when my birthday comes, winter's not far behind, huh?
Yeah. Leaves start falling.
I remember when I was a kid in California, as soon as my birthday came, I knew that school was coming and it was going to be cold. So, yeah. Of course, we went to school in September. These kids are already going to school around here.
Yeah, but they get out way early too.
Well,
Hey, lonely hitchhiker, can't.
The kids across the street, the bus gets here at 6:30 in the morning, and they get home around 5:30 at night. It's crazy.
Ron says he's thinking about you. They're the same. Calling you.
Yeah.
How you are.
Yeah, I just been playing games with property and cars and
68 and sunny here today. Rub it in.
Yeah, but he's in Idaho, isn't he?
I bet you get snow before we do.
Where are you? Michigan, huh? Is that where you're at, Phil? Where? We have a very diverse audience.
Very diverse, 11 people.
Yeah. Well, it's because now they're all looking for the ding dong because it's 7 o'clock.
Yeah. They're gonna look at their phone and go, "I didn't even do that."
That's right, just more in.
Yeah, Mackinac.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to remember. Yeah, so we got that going on. Ooh, look at this. See who knows what this is. That's my Enthusiast magazine.
What does it say on the back? 50 rides.
One Nation.
I bet you one of them is the one Jason just did.
Probably. We would be back home by now, huh?
Nice up there this time of year. Harley Davidson magazine. You are correct.
I used to get, well, they used to be real thin. You used to get them every month. I used to get them back.
Enthusiast?
Well, not the Enthusiast, but because Mac had bought a Harley when I was a kid, so I was getting all those things. And then when I bought the Springer,
right,
I started getting them, and then you got me the
Lifetime.
Yeah, so I get that, and I get the little pins and all that stuff every year.
Patches.
Now my vest is getting to where it weighs like 30 pounds, so I'm gonna have to maybe get rid of some of them pins.
Read it.
I need to strip it off anyway because it's so heavy when I'm wearing it, and then those things jab me. So.
The pins.
Yeah, the backside. You know, they poke holes through those little cover deals. I need to get some of those new cover deals. Your bike sounds good. Is it running?
I think you heard it when you watched the video.
Oh, yeah, it's a little lean. I got to put a bigger intermediate jet in it. I have them. I just got to take it apart to do it. I've been working on the car. The lift in the back.
8 o'clock.
It was what?
8 o'clock at Ron's house. Yeah.
Oh yeah. The lift gate was leaking. The little one side's hydraulic, has a pump that raises and lowers it, and the other side just a gas shock. And it was leaking, and then it got to the point where it was making all these weird noises and wasn't coming up and going up. So we got a new hydraulic arm for the left side, and you got to tear the whole left side and the back of the car apart.
Quite a job.
And I got it all in, got it all set up, and I had pulled the pump out, and it's got like a little X on it, a little plus sign, and they tell you to fill it up to the center line of the plus. So Darla did that while I was doing the other stuff. We put it in, plugged it all in, and got it all back together, and got all the covers back on and everything. And it worked, I think, 2 or 3 times, and then it would just go up a little ways and close. Yeah. And I thought everything was good because we had did that, and I kind of checked what I had done, and I said, well, it's got to be the module because reading what everyone's saying about it. So I ordered a module, and then I ordered the other shock for the right side, which I learned you never take that one on the right side off when you're by yourself. I was outside screaming because the thing was closed on me. And anyway, I put the new module in it, and it went and then closed, and it was even worse. So I took it all the way back apart, and I pulled the pump back out, and it had about just, I mean, barely any water in the bottom of it, or fluid, hydraulic fluid. So you have to fill it with a syringe. So I put 3 more deals in it, and I got it up to where it was back up to the plus sign, and I put it back together, and it went up twice, and then it wouldn't go up again. So I took it all back apart, but I didn't put it all the way back together. I took it back out, and it was down again. It was about like this. So I just kept, I actually overfilled it, and then we ran it a couple times, and then it was perfect level, and that works perfect. I put the new shock on.
Because the new cylinder and the lines that came with it were empty, of course, full of air. So when it took that out of the reservoir, it was way below the filled line again. So, but he figured it out.
Well, all the stuff you buy either comes with Chinese instructions or no instructions.
Yeah, right.
We did Jason's lowering kit.
Yeah.
And the way it looked like it went on like this, but it actually didn't. It went on like this. Yet it had like labeling on the side of it. You would think that would be facing out, but it wasn't. It had to go on the opposite side and face in. So I was about to give up, and I looked down and I go, I wonder. And I put it on the wrong way, according to the way it looked, and it fit, and it works great. So, is your Chinese getting better, Bill? No. There's Chris's here.
Hi, Chris.
Now,
my son dug out the basement on the end of the house, so I can't get my bike out of the backyard. That's a bummer. Yeah, no, Cat. At least you could get to that pump. That was true. You get all your parts from Dallas.
From Dallas. Who asked it? Where's that at?
Tigner. You're talking about on the bike?
No, the mini split you're talking about? That's coming.
We were talking about the bike then. I don't know.
Well, no, I think he's talking. I haven't. The only thing coming from Dallas right now is a mini split.
We put it on the wrong way. Do you buy online?
Or in Dallas?
In Dallas.
As far as what are you asking on the mini split? I have electrical stuff I buy here in town. That's where I've been buying it. But I think Home Depot is going to be probably from here on out. I think it's quicker to go to Fort Smith, isn't it?
Jason and Amanda would know that.
Yeah, Jason, Amanda, is it quicker to go to Fort Smith from here or go to Texarkana? Now no one's saying anything. Got real silent. Crickets. Nobody's. We're at 2 eggs. Mellow Cat. I think they put me on mute. Anyway, and Tigner did. Dave didn't say. I have the mini split, and I actually upgraded that a little more too. But that's coming. That should be here this week sometime. I didn't check my emails today. I should do that real quick. I'm sure they didn't ship it today. They'll probably ship it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it should be here within 2 days or sooner. For the house, I can see electrical, but in general, do you buy online? Yeah, well, I mean, if I buy stuff, I buy from Amazon.
Jason doesn't like the ride to Texarkana. He says it's prettier going the other way.
Yeah, well, from here it's 90 miles,
Well,
and we don't go for the
87 to Texarkana.
we don't go for the scenery. We go for the steaks, right?
Oh, well, either way, you can get steak.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's you can get it at Hot Springs, Fort Smith, or Texarkana. You know that
Yeah.
we've eaten in all three
Is
of
it a
those.
heat cup, Mark said.
Yeah, it is. It's everything. And there's 4 heads,
It's like a Mr. Cool mini split, but it's by Senville.
Senville, and they have a lot better rating. And
Service.
and it's got.
Two.
I have to. I got 3 of them are 9K, 9,000 BTU heads, and the one that's going in our bedrooms at 12,000. Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, you get a few snide, you know. I think their positives are like in the 70%, 80%. I think a lot of people just don't know how to put stuff together. So you just gotta take your time and be careful with it, you know. But who did that?
John.
John. That's us.
They're watching us.
Are they?
They're cute. Well, it's good to know that we have a
We can watch us up there
cross
too.
section of population that likes to watch us.
No product is perfect. Well, that's true. Well, and the thing is with Senville, you can do it yourself. They give you all the instructions, and I got everything coming as far as I know. I got the shielding for the lines on the outside, and the rack that holds it on the wall. I'm just gonna have to extend the drain hose lines, but I think I've got a plan for that too. And of course, went out this morning. Our mailbox is laying out in the street.
Yeah.
Someone hit it. YouTube University. Yeah.
But I say, you know, that happened to Mom one too many times in the desert.
Yeah.
And so she had someone come out and they filled it with concrete.
Well, the pole's okay. It was just that
but,
top piece.
You hit it. It was a Rubbermaid mailbox that she ended up getting, but it was mounted to a solid concrete.
Well,
so the next time they hit that with a bat, they'd feel it.
There's like a piece of 2x6 that the mailbox sits on top, and then you put screws in the side. And I got a new pressure treated piece of 2x6 that I had, and cut it to size, and I put 2 bolts and 3 more real long sheet metal screws or wood screws, and screwed it to the pole, and then I put even longer screws in the side, and that sucker's solid now.
Mailbox master.
Yeah.
Yep.
There used to be guys that drove around with baseball bats, and everybody's.
Yeah, that's why I said
Yeah. Okay.
Every hit. Thank you.
Hit that like button.
Thanks, John.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It helps us out a lot, believe it or not. We did.
55-13.
Huh?
55-13.
Yeah, we were 55-15 all week, and then an hour before we do our live, we went down 2 subs. So I don't know. I think they're bots, is what it is. They just try to drive you crazy, is what they do. But oh well. They try to get rid of you, is what they try to do. They've been trying to get rid of us for what, 7 years, huh? Does YouTube pay for you to do a live event?
Yeah.
Yeah, they pay us dearly. We get like 30 or 40 cents a live. It's crazy.
Hey, YNP Admiral.
They actually YouTube takes over 50% of your commercial money. So, and they always tell you no one wanted to pay you. So, yeah, it does. But it just goes into the old black hole called the checking account. So, but we do. We really appreciate you guys. We appreciate you watching us, liking us, or at least liking the live. What is it? 37 cents is big money in China. Yeah, well, we don't live in China. I've been watching a lot of those guys. Boy, the guys that go to India do not have anything good to say about India. It's crazy. I watched a couple different people on
Unless
India.
You like curry.
Well, no, they just say that it's so loud. It's just constant loud, and there's no sanitation. Nobody washes their hands, and everybody wants to touch you. And yeah, it's pretty crazy.
John said we've liked you for several decades. I think you're our oldest, long-timest viewers, John and Patty, for sure. Even before we were monetized.
Even before we had a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
They were watching us.
Try Thailand? Yeah, thanks. Kristen, I like Indian food, but not crowds. Yeah, Mountain Laurel, we are early because we were having some camera problems, and he was just like, let's just go on and see if this is even going to work. So that's why we came on early.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure it was going to come on.
They're kind of tied to our contract. That's right. We're a package deal, huh?
Try Thailand. I knew a bunch of guys that used to go to Thailand. That's all I'll say about that. They had some weird motivation there. They were all Vietnam vet ex-Vietnam vet guys.
Rosebud gave me a shout out letting me know y'all were on early. Oh, thanks, Rosebud. We know you're working. Are you still working, Mountain Laurel? The food is great. Thai food is great too. We do like Thai food.
We love Thai food, yeah.
We do, for sure.
We had a Thai food place where we used to live when we lived in California.
Oh, good.
And it was really, really good. Except the little waiter guy got mad at me, and he said, "Oh, there go ambulance." I said, "What's an ambulance?"
I think he did. He got mad at Bill. He didn't talk to him for a long time after that.
Oh well.
Yes,
I was just joking.
Thank you for letting Mountain Laurel know that we came on early.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know too, because we weren't sure whether we did or not.
Haven't seen any here.
Haven't seen anyone here. When they do that, they just do that to confuse us.
Well, what happens is the comment pops up so much after whatever we were talking about.
Maybe it's about Thai food. It's probably about Thai food.
Oh, Thai food. No Thai food restaurant.
Oh, yeah,
here.
see, she says
True that.
I think there is a Thai food place in Texarkana, and I'm sure there's one in Hot Springs. There's everything in Hot Springs. Scarlett, except for Scarlett, she's not there tonight.
Yeah. No, Laurel says, yeah, well, there's a break in the rain. Got to get it while it's dry out. You're still working on the road then, I guess?
Yeah.
Making a new one.
So I don't know if anyone saw this, but there was a video on, and it was one of those AI things, and it was a picture of Nancy Pelosi and Tulsi Gabbard, and it was Tulsi had 5 notebooks, and she went on
Remember, this was AI generated.
Jake Tapper State of the Union on Sunday morning, and she started laying out all this information about Nancy Pelosi, and I was like freaking out, man. And then I got on my phone to see last week's, because it was supposedly last weekend, last Sunday, and I couldn't find it. It was like not anywhere. And as far as you could be able to see it, anything that was from that State of the Union show last weekend, there was nothing. So my go-to when I need to know what's conspiracy stuff, Scarlett, who's on here, I was texting her and she called me and she started telling me that she didn't know, but it sounded pretty real what was being said and stuff. But she goes, it's probably all true. They're just kind of trying to scare the people with that video. And I'll tell you, I know it would have scared me. They were saying stuff like that about me.
Yeah, you have to watch out for the AI stuff. Yeah, it's getting more and more real, you know.
I got offered an AI assistant today. Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys have heard this, but Bill was saying something about in LA now they've got these little robots that run all over.
Yeah, they go down the street and they go to your house.
I don't know what they do. If you guys know, let us know.
They look like little
R2D2s?
Well, no, they're like a little square box.
Oh, like
but they got lights on them and
like the Jetsons made.
Yeah, something like that. And supposedly that's what they do is they do all kinds of stuff for you. So
I don't know. I never heard of that.
If you had something like that around here, it'd be in a million pieces. These crazy hillbillies around here would be shooting. That'd be target practice. Oh, look at that square deer out there. Bam!
Square deer. Delivery service made. Pick up poop.
Yeah.
My wife and I both use AI for our jobs. Do you really? There's a lot of people that are using it more and more.
Yeah, pretty soon AI will be using you to go get them something to drink while they do all the work. That's another big thing down there in Texas. They're all freaked out about these Bitcoin mining companies.
That's what they are.
They're what?
Delivery robots.
No, they did it. No, they do something. I don't know what it is.
Little food delivery robots in LA.
Well, they have those, and these things go to your house and do stuff. But yeah. Yeah, what is it?
LA is a hub for robotics, particularly in the area of food delivery manufacturing. Several companies are actively using or developing robots for these purposes, including Serve Robotics for food delivery and Gray Matter Robotics for manufacturing. Additionally, a unique robot, Rizbot, has been spotted roaming the streets of West Hollywood, drawing attention for its unique appearance and interaction.
Read what Chris said. I don't believe that, Chris.
As I get older, I'll need AI to have any intelligence in my life.
See, I have AI. She's right
AI
here.
To make upgrades in my resume and cover letter. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing with AI. It's beneficial to everybody until it becomes a problem for us all, right? I don't know.
Usually every Sunday night he's in bed, but here tonight he's out here. I just thought you guys might want to see Sleeping Beauty over there.
Our mascot. Cute puppy dog.
There we go.
Will AI make donuts? I imagine one day they will. Treats. Students are using AI, but they're told they have to still proofread, add, and check the work for errors. My wife is a custom baker, and she uses AI to give her ideas when people give her their themes they want for custom cookies. She also uses it to create custom cookie cutters on a 3D printer, saves time. 3D printers, that's another topic for discussion. Those things are fun.
Have you ever heard of Kexi cookies? Have you ever heard of those? Kexi. Oh, my mouth's dry. 3D printers are cool. Yeah, I remember When they first came out with those, and everybody was making guns, and they didn't think they were so cool. People making guns did. RV and Bandit. Uh, never heard of those cookies.
Yeah,
Kexi cookies are supposed to be, but they're real expensive. They're like,
say that real fast.
I know. Well, now I got some moisture. They say that they're like the best cookies in the world, I guess.
They still make good parts though.
But they're like $15 for one cookie.
Yeah, they're ridiculous.
But they're big. You know,
they're not worth $15. Let me tell you. Not to me.
Well, they sell a lot of them.
Yeah, they do.
I watch. Does anybody else here watch Pat Gray?
On the Blaze.
On the Blaze. It's his wife is the cookie company. She makes the cookies.
Hey, Vince. Welcome.
I think I'm the only one who watches Pat Gray. That's where I get a lot of my news from because they're funny and it's kind of a radio show type atmosphere, but it's TV. You can watch them on Pluto TV on Blaze, and they come on.
It's Blaze $35 a month.
No, it's $100. It's like $100 your first year for a whole year. I think they give you 13 months or something. I pay to be able to watch it through there, but you can watch Pluto TV, and that's a free TV service, and it's on there. And they're also Pat Gray is also. It's Pat Gray Unleashed. He's on YouTube too, but you see it later.
His cookie company.
It's his wife's. She's the cookie lady. He just spends her money. I think she makes more than him. Just had a commercial come up. Guess I added to.
No, you probably added
about a 13th of a percent.
But thanks.
Hey, at least we're not e-beggars, you know. We ask for likes. I think that's the only thing we ask for, likes.
Why do you know that, Mellow Cat?
On Tubi. She probably watches it.
I would. I love Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
You grew up on Looney Tunes.
You are what you watch.
That's right.
I'm unleashed.
You're unleashed, Looney.
You're the loony. I'm not loony at all. I'm Cookie.
Yes, John, that's it. Random news article.
Random news article.
Oh, okay. Let's see what her commercial is about. Mine too, Chris.
I like Captain Kangaroo.
Did you? How about Soupy?
Well, I watch cartoons in the morning before I went to school.
How about Soupy Sales?
Yeah, I liked him too, but I didn't watch a lot of. If the weather was real bad, but when I got home from school, man, I was in my play clothes and I get my chores done, and then I was out playing, riding my bike and playing baseball and stuff. Watching a van builder.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
And he posted an Amazon list of things he needed for the build. They all were bought for him before his life was over. Crazy. Wow, we should build our house like that.
Yeah.
He must have 1 million subscribers.
Captain Kangaroo was a World War II vet. I heard that.
Yeah, and him and Mr. Green Jeans were big time military guys.
Well,
so was Lee Marvin. He was actually I think Mr. Rogers was. Lee Marvin was Marine. And I guess he got wounded a few times. But yeah, of course, the actor Audie Murphy, he was the most decorated World War II. Yeah, I'm sure Mark does.
Mark.
He's our resident old guy.
Captain Kangaroo was a Marine.
Yeah. Yeah, and we got married November 10th, which is the Marine Corps birthday.
Amanda, that's only because you're well read. The only reason you know. Maybe Marvin is.
Yeah. Yeah, Lee Marvin. It's how supposedly that's how the Beatles got their name. Was from Lee Marvin uh, in the Wild Ones when Marlon Brando pushed him off the bike.
Murphy, I mean. Audie was a CMH award winner and later actor.
Yeah. He got killed in a car accident, I think.
Imagine knows who he was because it's not J-Lo. Oh, wait. Jason, not J-Lo. LOL. Never mind. It's late.
I got up at 3 o'clock this morning, so I'm delirious. And look, Cage, he's going to make it through the whole thing. He is out.
He did crack an eye when I said snack.
You mean treat?
Yeah, that was
up there. His eyes moved. 3 and a.m.
Yeah, but then he came back to bed.
Yeah, I came back, what, at 8?
No,
7:30 or 8 or 7?
6:30.
Yeah. Well, I came out here and I turned on TV and I sat here for a while and watched TV. And then all of a sudden I opened my eyes and it was just, what do you want to watch next thing going on? So I shut it off and I went and put to bed.
Well, he says he got up at 3 o'clock. He didn't stay awake the whole time.
I only slept maybe half an hour on here. How do you know? Where were you?
I got up at 7:30.
You know more about what I do than I do.
I got up before you, do you remember? Because we had a guy coming to dig a hole. Do you remember?
You were sound asleep when I went in there. She just wants everyone to think that I'm her AI thing.
I know better.
She's a nut.
Exactly, Chris. Exactly.
What did Chris say? You better not be taking her side. Well, yeah, but I came out here and sat down in my chair and turned on the TV.
And went to sleep.
And I sat here for a long time. I've watched probably 2 or 3 videos at least, long ones. I watched a video last night. There's this guy, and him and 2 of his buddies rode from New York to Sturgis, and it's basically was 4 hours of nothing but, and then they would stop and get gas, and there was, and then they would stop and get gas, and then they would, and then they'd stop and spend the night, and then get up the next morning, and then the next video after an hour and a half of watching that. Watching you sleep. Pretty entertaining. Maybe not as much as you'd like. Is that him snoring? He never snores.
Having puppy dreams now.
He never.
His head's all.
Bosses are supposed to snore. She's the one that snores, not the dog. You got a flat nose too.
You want to tell everyone?
Well, what about you? Tell me what I'm thinking now. I can see you on here.
No. Oh, we're running out of things to talk about, you guys.
No, we just haven't started talking about you. No commentary, that boring. By the way, we got to figure out what time we're leaving tomorrow, huh?
Long way around is pretty good.
See, it's 100 miles. Well, it's probably about 90 miles from Mina.
Long way around.
Sorry to interrupt. Is your new water heater? It's $240. It's a double full 60, $240. Nice, Bill. Blame Darla for snoring. She does. And she'll admit it. Yeah, see? Me and the dog are having a hard time sleeping while she's snoring.
I can tell.
Did you do more camera research, Bill, or decide to buy something? Well, we have 5 cameras.
This camera works good.
It's the only one we use.
But feel like it's YouTube that we have a problem with. I don't really know.
It's either my computer or YouTube.
Something, yeah. I did take the GoPro out and charge the batteries up.
Did you? We got this really nice GoPro that I got a really good deal on, and we don't film anything with it. We use my phone, and my phone, when she uses my phone, then when it's all done, she goes, I didn't get it. It's not on here.
I'm not wearing the CPAP machine. Thank you, though.
C-crap machine.
Security cameras, that's what he was talking about.
Yeah, I'm still kicking it around. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do on that yet. I looked into the cable, but just have to see. I don't know. I'm thinking about just getting fake ones, to be honest with you. It seems to work as good as the real ones.
We know who knocked off the mailbox if we had a camera.
No, we wouldn't. Because their car had a mask.
Did you ever look at StreamYard? Give us a text after this and we'll work something out. Okay.
These guys are asking all these difficult questions.
StreamYard, no. I looked at it briefly for a minute and I'm trying to shave down bills right now, so.
Yeah, so we can buy insulation. Huh.
I can't. Or give me a CPAP machine.
You need a CPAP machine?
No.
Just need to put a clothespin on her nose.
The tape on my mouth, right? You'd like that. Why is the sky blue?
Because there's water above the firmament. Huh?
I said we'll text you later and see if we work something out.
Yeah, he's talking about
many security companies, they'll sometimes sell old junk cameras for dirt cheap.
Well, I saved, there's 4 that have a system. Let me see here. Here we go. Everybody get on your phones while we're doing our live.
Use the free version? Yeah. We might do that, David. It's just, I think more than anything, it's just another learning curve for Bill that I'm not ready to approach
I don't know.
yet.
Can you see that? It's a Oreo link.
Oh.
And it's a smart 5MP 8C 8-channel home security camera system, 4 pieces wired PoE, and it comes with the DVR and everything. And it's $339 with 4 cameras and the DVR. Is that good? You should try it once. What is that? Is that for the live? Is that what he's talking about?
StreamYard, yeah.
Yeah. We used to have didn't we used to use
that?
OSB, yeah. Streamlabs, I think it was, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
Yeah. Well, that's on Amazon. That's the one I saw that I thought, because Dougie D, he hasn't been here for a while. He's in Canada or somewhere. And I think he's learning how to speak Canadian. But anyway, he told me about those cameras and said they work real good. So if you get wired PoE, they are cheap. Well, that was what they were. It was $339 for 4 cameras, a DVR, and all the wire. I think it has a wire. Mine was $200 with a camera, with 8 cameras. Where do you put all those? On your motorhome? He's probably got one. What do you got? 4 inside and 4 outside, or what?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you betcha. Oh, she speaks Canadian.
Real Link will have sales near major holidays. Real Link.
Yeah, that's what that, or whatever. whatever it is. Yeah. Actually, we have Patty next door. She's got cameras aimed on us all the time.
What she says.
That's what she tells us. So, but we're going to be building a garage hopefully here in a week or so. That ought to be fun. I got to get some rebar and cut it like at about 2.5 feet long and put like a sharp edge at the bottom and weld a washer on the top to hold the carport in the dirt. So we'll see how that goes. A lot of stuff to do, just never ending.
Energy to do it.
Yeah, no energy. There's Steve. Hello from me and Caleb.
Hey, Caleb.
At the gas station. He's doing his night driving requirement.
You got this, Caleb. You can do it. Fargo, no, it was not a happy story.
Fargo was funny.
Terrible.
We used to go to Fargo every year on our way to East Grand Forks, Minnesota.
I did around my rig. Actually, they're not POE, they're BNC. POE is more expensive.
Yeah.
BNC is another company.
I don't know. We'll I could get that overnight type thing if we're gonna do it. So we'll see.
Back on the road, got to drop.
Getting back on the road, got to drop. Love you guys.
Safe travels.
Bye, Stevie Michael.
And Caleb.
And Caleb, that's our grandson. He's driving.
He's just little.
We have a driving grandson.
Yeah.
He's like 9, isn't he?
I think so. Maybe 8.
Yeah, pretty soon we're going to have a whole bunch of little kids driving. It's going to be scary.
Very tired, so no hurry. No.
We're not really retired. We're almost retired. Well, bless you, Dad. And my dad went once trying to teach me to drive. I taught Stevie Michael how to drive. Are you teaching Caleb how to drive like I taught you?
Started driving long before I was 16, did not get caught. That's how it is down here. Country, they're driving tractors at 6.
Shoot.
So no big deal.
Hoyt was driving a semi when he was, 17, 16 or 17?
Younger than that, wasn't he?
Maybe.
I don't know.
As soon as he got a driver's license, he was driving my brother's Peterbilt. And he was going down to Louisiana and back. Honey.
Farm truck.
Oh, sorry.
Tired, so no hurry.
Yeah.
Oh, not retired.
Oh.
Just tired. I started hours out in the church parking lot. The closer to God, the better.
Yeah, I drove to elementary school. Yeah, because it was just side streets, neighborhood. So when I was like in 5th and 6th grade, I was driving to school. My mom was in the car.
Yeah.
But she always said, if something happens to me, I got no one to help me but you. So. I probably would have just taken her down the street and let her out and took off. Maybe. I started ours out in the church. Oh, okay, we got that. Patty.
Come on, Shaw.
Everybody's laughing.
Another 0.0000377 cents.
Okay, guys, we're running out of time to hit the like button for me. You're gonna help us beat the algorithm.
I think some of you push it like an odd number of times, which unclicks the like. That's what I think. It's
yeah.
Like, oh, I really like these guys. 14, 15, 16, 17. Stop.
Let me see here.
That's what I think happens.
Yeah, and see, we're still at 13. So we haven't gained anything yet. Oh well, it it don't matter. We're here for a few more seconds on 5 more minutes. You guys got us for 5 more minutes, and then we'll be free at last. Free at last.
Thank God Almighty.
Free at last.
For a week. They're free. Show
Shows
17 here. Oh, he's talking about subscribers.
Yeah.
Not thumbs up.
Yeah, we don't have 5,513 thumbs up.
Carmela's complaining, no commercials.
Yeah.
Lonely Hitchhiker can't. Now 20. Perfect. John and I have separate accounts, so you get a twofer from the Combs household.
There we go.
19 here. Patty did 2 thumbs up. I got my 0.37 cents worth.
I think we kind of skunked ourselves a little bit on the amount of people we got tonight because we did go in early. Because people are used to they just come on and go on our thing at 7.
Yeah.
So we might have kind of hogged up.
Well, I know there's a few people that hang in the shadows and watch us. And we appreciate you guys. You know you're there.
There's probably thousands of people doing that.
Yeah. Uh-huh. That's why it says.
I trimmed my beard. Can you tell?
Messages.
My beard looks here.
So 19 people have made comments, I guess. But that doesn't tell you how many are on or have been on. Crazy, but they love you.
What do you think, Steve? My beard looked better? I trimmed it.
Which part, Bill?
Took about that much off of it.
Chris said, which part, Bill?
Oh, down here and up here.
I don't know if that's what Chris was talking about.
Oh.
Way shorter. Geez.
Just hanging out. Does it look way shorter? Hope everyone has a good week. All right, bye, Rosebud.
Bye, Rosebud.
Glad you could join us.
Hope you guys get some stuff accomplished on your home and the road over there.
What we should do is start a home building group. Let's start with my house.
We should all bet on how long the beard is. It's shorter for sure, Gandalf. I don't think he knows who Gandalf is.
Who's Gandalf? Is that what you guys call me when I'm not around?
That's what your son just called you.
Yeah, but what's that mean? You make it sound like a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing, it's just that you don't know.
I always thought I was going to grow up and be a grandpa. I never thought I was going to grow up and be a papa. That's Caleb's fault.
It is.
I have to poke him in the eye next time I see him.
The wizard.
Oh, the wizard. Do I look like a wizard? I don't have one of them hats that fall over.
That makes it even funnier. You're a wizard.
Yeah. You know what happens is this thing gets where it does this.
Then he looks like Yosemite Sam.
And then when I ride the motorcycle, it does this.
I have a picture of you doing that.
What?
You're holding your beard out. You're sitting in your chair and you're holding it out like that.
I like it where it all kind of sticks together. So
Actually, I almost made a T-shirt out of it.
That's what I try to do.
Lord of the Rings.
Someone's got a beard fetish. Rate it
Rate
like
a Viking.
You know what? It drives me crazy when even putting rubber bands in it drives me crazy. It pulls it tight, you know.
Next week,
Random.
promo post needs to feature Bill as Gandalf. Just be careful buckling the helmet. True.
Yeah, that's hard. I got to pull it over, and I hold it like this, and then click, and then I pull it tight.
And it will be perfect.
You know, though, we don't have to wear helmets around here. I always do, but we don't have to.
Patty wants you to shave.
Yeah? I want Patty to shave, too. You have to shave your mustache and your sideburns.
All you need is a church warden pipe.
I don't get that one. No, who said that? Oh, that's Jason. I'll try to figure out what he's talking about later. Anyway, Jason, I'm thinking around 2 o'clock tomorrow. We'll just say that.
Like Gandalf.
2:30. Yeah,
Gandalf
okay.
have one of those?
Yeah, you got to put some good stuff in that.
Yeah.
Get some of that chocolate tobacco. I used to smoke a pipe for all. I never did around you though. Huh?
His grandkids can double as hobbits. Yeah, we haven't seen that chin in decades. That's true. I don't want to see that chin. He did that to me one time, Patty, before I met you.
My grandkids are Oompa Loompas.
He didn't tell me he was going to do it. He
Excuse
came out
me.
of the bathroom, and he had no beard and no mustache, and I was like,
put it back on. Put it back on now. She was mad.
A cigar? No cigars. I don't like cigars. Only thing you need is anything cigarettes and two pistols. Yeah.
I smoked for 17 years.
Yes, you did.
I quit when I was 29. So figure that out.
I'll see what I can do on that promo picture, you guys. I might have some fun this week.
On what? Oh, that thing?
Yeah.
You want to make me look like a wizard?
And I was mad.
Hey, wizard! That's like that Poogie's Garage.
He came out with no beard and asked me where my dad was at.
Pretty much, you've always seen me with a beard, huh, Steve? Well, so have you. I had a beard when I shaved it off too is when I went to work at Oldsmobile.
Yeah.
I went to get a job at this Oldsmobile dealers. Darla and I were working at Pontiac, and I just needed to get out of there and make more money. So I went down the street to this Olds dealer, and when I was talking to the service manager, and I filled out my stuff, and he was looking at me, he was interviewing me. He's going, "Well, I'd love to hire you." I'm going, "Yeah, well, yeah, I go, what do you want me to shave my beard?" And he goes, "Would you?" And I go, "Sure." And he goes, "Okay, you got the job. Come in Monday." So I showed up on Monday. I never shaved again. He never said another word.
Yeah, they grew back in a week.
Nah, I didn't go back that fast. But when it grew back, I mean, he never said another word. Because by that time I had a chance to prove.
Daddy said John's never allowed to shave his mustache off again. And then John said it's coming off next week now.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. All right, guys, I think we made it to our 1 hour.
Hour?
1 hour.
Dono?
Thanks for the dono.
Thanks for the dono. All right, guys. Hey, we appreciate you showing up.
Good.
Thank you for the likes. We only have 20 people watching. We got 21 likes. How do you do that?
I don't know. Somebody signed off, right? Rosa signed off. Anyway, thanks, guys. We hope you guys have a good week. Thanks for spending your Sunday night with us.